Hello everyone. Today we'll be solving a very different kind of logical reasoning set. The question is, four experts named Ajay, Bharat, Chandra, Dinesh are evaluating the insurance policies issued by two leading companies in the market named CICIC and DHFC. They evaluate the policies on the following three parameters: liquidity, reliability and returns. Each one of the four experts rates both policies on each of the three features on an integer scale from 1 to 10, both included. So by reading this much, we have an idea that there are four experts: Ajay, Bharat, Chandra, Dinesh. There are two policies, CICIC and DHFC. These both policies have three features: liquidity, reliability and returns. So these four experts, they are rating the three features of these policies from 1 to 10. Now reading further, table 1 lists a triplet each comprising minimum, average and maximum rating for each feature across products. So the policy that CICIC is making, the first table is giving us the minimum, the maximum and the average rating. So to CICIC, the minimum rating that can be given in liquidity, it will be 3. The average rating that can be given to this policy of CICIC on liquidity, it will be 7, and the maximum rating that can be given to a policy based upon liquidity, it will be 10. So that is what we have been given in the table: the maximum, average and the minimum rating that can be given to these policies of different companies on these three features. Features are liquidity, reliability, returns. Policies are made by these companies, CICIC and DHFC, and the ratings are given from 1 to 10. Similarly, if I read it for this DHFC and liquidity in the first table, I can say that minimum rating that can be given to a policy based upon liquidity for company DHFC, it will be 5, average rating will be 7.25, maximum would be 9. So that's it. Reading further, table 2 lists the minimum and maximum rating given by each expert to individual products across features. So this is table 2. We can see that Ajay, Bharat, Chandra, Dinesh, they are giving ratings to CICIC and DHFC, and these are the minimum and maximum rating that they are giving to the policies of these companies. Similarly, if I read it for Bharat over here, then I can say that the minimum rating that Bharat will give to any feature of CICIC, it will be 3. Maximum rating that he will give to any feature of CICIC, it will be 9. So the minimum rating that Bharat will give to any feature of DHFC, it will be 5 minimum and 8 maximum. So that is how we have to read table 2. At last, table 3 lists average of ratings given to each feature by expert across products. So Ajay, all the ratings given to Ajay to these companies based upon liquidity, their average will be 7. The average of all the ratings given by Ajay to these companies on terms of reliability, their average will be 5.5. So this is regarding the third table. Now we have to relate all these tables and let us see what is the first question. What is the rating given by Bharat for feature reliability of CICIC policy? So that means we have to find out the ratings given to all the features of both these companies by all these experts. Similarly, second one is the ratings given by how many experts on the all three features of the two policies can be definitely determined. So this can also be answered if we know all the ratings given by all these experts to all these policies. Third one is also regarding the same, fourth one as well. So we'll go to the next slide. What we'll do is we'll form a table in which we'll be keeping both the companies. For every company, I'll be making 3 columns for features: liquidity, reliability, returns, and in front of them I'll be writing down names of all these people who are giving the ratings. So let's go to the next slide. Now what will that table look like? First of all, I'll have CICIC and then I'll have DHFC. Ratings are given to CICIC 3 features, which are liquidity, reliability and returns. And there are 3 features for the policy of DHFC as well. Again, they are liquidity, then we have reliability, and at last we have returns. Now all 4 experts, they are giving ratings in liquidity, ratings in reliability. So let me guess what can be those ratings that they are giving to these features. Let us start filling the table. See, here we can see that the average rating that liquidity was getting, it was 7 by all 4 experts, and we are talking about CICIC company. There are 4 experts and they are giving and their average rating 7. So what should be the sum of the ratings given to liquidity by all 4 experts? It should be 28 because there are 4 experts. So I can say that 28 should be the sum of all the ratings given by all 4 experts to liquidity. And this is for CICIC. We know that minimum rating that any expert gave, it was 3, maximum he gave will be 10. So out of this 28, one of the ratings will be 3, one of the ratings will be 10. So sum of these two ratings, it is 13. We need 15 more. So what are the possibilities of two ratings that have a sum of 15? We can have 10-5, we can have 9-6, we can have 8-7. Then after that, it will again become 6-9, 7-8. So that will basically be the same. So that means we'll have 3 possibilities of ratings given to liquidity by these 4 experts. So I'll write them down over here. First one will be 3, 5, 10, 10. Second could be 3, 6, 9 and 10. Third one could be 3, 7, 8 and 10. I hope this is clear. We still do not know which person gave how much rating. We're just guessing what could be the possible ratings given by 4 experts in liquidity. So for liquidity CICIC we are done. We'll go to reliability now. So for company CICIC, 5.75 was the average rating given by 4 experts. So what should be the sum of all the ratings? 5.75 into 4, which gives me 23. Now out of that I can see that the minimum rating that reliability is getting, it is 2, and maximum it is getting, it is 9 from table 1. So what was the sum? It should be 23. Out of this 23, 2 and 9 are the minimum and maximum ratings. So 2 plus 9, that means their sum is 11. So 11 rating is here. We need to find 2 more ratings so that they have a sum of 12. So what can be those ratings? Can they be 10 and 1? No, because the maximum rating that reliability is getting in CICIC, it is 9 from the table over here. So 10, 1 is not possible. 9 and 3 can be possible. So I'll remove this 10 and 1 from here and I'll write 9, 3 is possible. Then what apart from 9, 3 is possible? We can have 8 and 4. Then we can have 7 and 5. Can we have 6, 6? Yes. Then if we move further, we'll again get 5, 7, which is ultimately equal to 7, 5. 4, 8, that means it is equal to 8, 4. So these are the 4 possible ratings, or the ratings given by 4 experts. So I'll be writing all these possible cases in the column of reliability in CICIC. So I'll write 2, 3, 9, 9, then 2, I'll write 4, 8, 9. I am writing in increasing order, okay? Then 2, 5, 7, 9. At last 2, 6, 6, 9. So these will be the possible ratings. Similarly, we'll do it for all the features over here. I'll show you one more column, filling one more column for returns in CICIC. Then I hope you can fill the rest of the table. So if we talk about returns and CICIC, I'll again check table 1, this particular row. The average rating returns was getting by 4 experts, it was 7. So sum of all the ratings should be 4 into 7, that means 28. Out of this 28, minimum rating is 5, maximum is 9. So 2 ratings will be 5 and 9. Now other 2 ratings, they should have a sum of 14 to make the total sum equal to 28. So what can be the possible ratings over here? Can we have 10 and 4? No, because maximum rating that returns can get in CICIC, it will be 9. So we cannot have 10. So that means I'll have another pair of 9, 5, then 8 and 6, then 7 and 7. If I go below it, I'll be getting 6, 8, 5, 9, which will be again similar to these. So let me write down possible ratings given by 4 experts in returns to this company CICIC. So I'll have 5, 5, 9, 9 as a possible case, then 5, 6, 8, 9, and then 5, 7, 7, 9. No other case would be possible. So that's it. I have completed it for CICIC. In the similar manner, you have to do it for DHFC as well. I'll directly write down the possible cases for DHFC. Meanwhile, you can keep a pen and paper with you and proceed along with the video. So I filled the whole table and we have made full use of table 1. Now let us try to guess what could be the only possible cases in these 4 columns, because till now we have multiple cases in every column. So if I go to this table 3 over here, table 3 was giving us the average of ratings given to each feature by expert across products. So if I take this 7 from the table, from table 3, what does it mean? The average of the ratings that Ajay has given to liquidity in both the policies, it is 7. So how many times Ajay is rating the policies in terms of liquidity? For the first time he is rating liquidity in terms of liquidity to this CICIC policy, and second time he is rating liquidity for this DHFC company. So sum of these two ratings should be equal to, the average is 7, he is giving rating 2 times, so 7 into 2, that means 14 should be the sum of ratings given by Ajay to liquidity to these two companies. So that is how we have to read the table. Now let us guess the ratings in the similar manner. See, if I go to Chandra over here, it has given average rating 9 to liquidity. That means he would have rated liquidity 2 times, one in case of CICIC, second times in case of DHFC. So sum of those two ratings, average of those two ratings should be 9. So sum of those two ratings should be 18. Let us also check what is the minimum and maximum rating Chandra is giving. So from here, if we look at the ratings given by Chandra to CICIC, in this table we have the minimum and maximum rating table to list the minimum and maximum rating given by each expert to individual products across features. So Chandra is giving maximum rating of 9 in CICIC and giving maximum rating of 9 in DHFC. Minimum she is giving, or he is giving 2, and minimum 7 in DHFC. So that means we cannot take those pairs or those values in which we have a rating of more than 9, because that cannot be given by Chandra. And from table 3 I was knowing that the sum of ratings given by Chandra to liquidity, it will be 18, because average is 9 over here. So 18 should be the rating. But Chandra cannot give rating 10.8 because maximum rating that she is giving, it is 9 to both CICIC and DHFC. So parallelly I'll form a table in which I'll keep all the 4 experts. I'll be keeping both the companies, 3 features of both the companies, and I'll try to guess the rating. So this will be our table. What I have done is I have taken both these companies into consideration, CICIC and DHFC. For both of them I have written down the features, liquidity, reliability, returns, and then I'll be guessing the ratings given by Ajay, Bharat, Chandra and Dinesh. So a few moments ago we found that the rating that Chandra can give to liquidity in CICIC and DHFC, it can only be 9. So liquidity CICIC Chandra will give rating 9, and here also 9. So we'll keep underlining whatever we have gone through. We have gone through Chandra and liquidity. If I go to Bharat and then reliability, I'll have to check his minimum maximum scores as well. So Bharat minimum maximum is here for CICIC, minimum maximum for DHFC is here. So he also has average rating 8.5 in reliability. So sum of his ratings in reliability should be equal to 8.5 into 2, that means 17. So 10.7 could be a possible pair having some 17, 9.8 could be a possible pair. But can we give 10.7? No, it is not possible, because the maximum rating that Bharat is giving in CICIC, it is 9, and 8 maximum rating in DHFC. So the only pair that will satisfy, it will be 9,8. So I can write that Bharat got 9 in reliability in CICIC, and in DHFC he'll give 8 to reliability. Now there's a shortcut involved here. See, I am finding out the value of this column over here, all the values in this column, and these values will be the ratings given by 4 experts in liquidity, and I'm talking about this company over here, CICIC. So if I go to the table above, I should have 9 as one of the ratings, because we have, let me use another pen, I have 9 rating over here. So any pair that I'm choosing from this liquidity in CICIC, it should also have 9 as a rating. If there is no 9 rating in CICIC for liquidity, then that pair is not possible. So if I check this pair 3, 5, 10, 10, there is no 9 here. in 3, 7, 8, 10 there is no 9 here, but this middle pair it has 3, 6, 9, 10. So that means this will be the only possible case. These can be the 4 ratings. These can be the 4 ratings given by these 4 experts in CICIC to liquidity. Just compare these 4 values to these 4 values in the pair in the table above. So I'll be choosing this pair only. I'll remove the remaining ones. So now I have removed it. Similarly, if I talk about these 4 values here, and if I go to reliability in CICIC, whatever pair or whatever these brackets that I'll choose from here, they should have a value 9. All of them have 9. So anyone could be possible. So I can't remove any pair for now. Similarly, if I go to DHFC and reliability, then I should have one of the values at 9, and I can see that both the values that I'm getting in DHFC for liquidity, they have 9. We have 9 here also, so I cannot remove anyone. But then if I go to reliability and DHFC, these 4 values, they have 1, 8 involved. So whatever pair I'm choosing from these 3, it should have an 8. So only this is that pair which has 8 over here. So I'll be removing the other 2. So that is how we have to proceed. Now if I again talk about Bharat here, he has given average rating 4 in liquidity. So his sum of ratings given to liquidity in both companies should be equal to 8. So if we come to this table 2 over here, I'll be checking minimum maximum ratings given by Bharat. So his sum of ratings in liquidity should be 8. So for 8, what can be the possible pairs? See, we cannot have 1, 7 because minimum rating given by Bharat is 3 and 5 respectively. Can we have 2, 6? No, because Bharat is given minimum rating 3. Can we have 3, 5? Yes, this is a possible pair when he is giving rating 3 in CICIC to liquidity and 5 in DHFC. Can we have a pair of 4 and 4? No, because here minimum rating in DHFC it is 5, so we cannot have this 4. So only pair that satisfies is 3, 5. So I can say that Bharat will give rating 3, 5 to liquidity in both these companies. So 3 will be here and we'll have 5 over here. So after this, can I eliminate anything? We already have only one pair over here and 3, 9 is present in that pair. If we talk about DHFC liquidity, we should have 5, 9 in the pairs above and both of them have 5, 9. So I cannot eliminate anything. Then if I talk about Chandra in reliability, average rating is 4.5. So sum of ratings should be 9 in reliability. And let us check the minimum maximum rating given by Chandra. 2 and 7 are the minimum possible rating. And to have a sum of 9, we can have 1, 8, but that is not possible because minimum rating given by Chandra is 2. We can have 2, 7. So yes, that is possible when rating 2 is given in CICIC and 7 in DHFC, which is very much possible. Can we have 3, 6? No, because then in DHFC minimum rating is 7 and here we have a 6. So that is also not possible. Only pair that satisfies it is 2, 7. So I can say that Chandra in reliability will be giving rating 2 and 7 in CICIC and DHFC. So Chandra reliability, we'll write 2 over here and then 7 over here. So now can I eliminate any pair from table number 1, the table above? Here we have 8, 7. So DHFC reliability, we already have only one pair. Then reliability in CICIC, we have 2, 9 in all the pairs. We cannot remove any pair. Then if we talk about Ajay liquidity, we have average rating 7. So sum of rating should be 14. If we go to Ajay's rating, minimum he is giving 6 here, 7 here, 4 minimum here, 9 maximum here. So for 14, we can have pair 10, 4, but that is not possible because maximum rating is 7 and 9 in CICIC and DHFC. So this is not possible. So can we have 9 and 5 possible? No, that is also not possible because maximum rating in CICIC is 7. Can we have 8 and 6? No, because maximum rating in CICIC is 7 possible for Ajay and here we are getting 8. Can we have 7, 7 possible? It is a possible case, but if I include 7, 7, so this 7 will go to this column, and when I take all the 4 values in this column, it should match with this pair. But if I include 7 here, there is no 7 here, so I cannot use 7 7 pair. Can 6 8 be used? Because if I'm using 6, I'll be putting 6 over here for Ajay, 6 over here. And if I check minimum maximum ratings, then yes, a rating of 6 in CICIC is possible, a rating of 8 in DHFC is possible. So that is the only possible pair. So 6 for Ajay in liquidity, 8 over here in DHFC. So as soon as I do this, if I check the pair above, I have 3 6 9 10. I have already filled 3 6 9 in the table below. This should be 10. And if I talk about the liquidity column over here, I already have 8 5 9 filled. So one pair of liquidity should have 8 5 9. This is the only pair, 5 7 8 9. So we'll remove this one. I'll be writing down 7 over here. So I hope this much is clear. Then if I talk about Ajay's rating in reliability, it is average 5.5. So sum should be 11. For 11, possible pair of ratings can be 10 1, then 9 2, then 8 3, 7 4 like this. Can we have 10 1 possible? In that case, maximum rating given by Ajay should be 10, but maximum can be 7 in CICSE, 9 in DHFC. This won't be possible. 9 2 will be possible when he can give maximum rating 9 in CICSE, but maximum rating possible in CICSE it is 7, so this won't be possible. Similarly, 8 3 won't be possible. Only 7 4 would be possible. We could have taken 6 5 as well, but then you will have to fill 6 over here and 5 over here. In that case, we should have 5 8 7 in one of these pairs above, but we have only 4 7 8 10. 5 is not there, so we won't be taking 6 5 here. I'll be putting only 7 4, and 7 4 is possible. So I'll write 7 over here, 4 over here. Then quickly, if I check the column of reliability for CICIC, I should have 297. Only this pair is possible for 279. So this will be 5 at the bottom. So I'll write 5 over here. And DHFC reliability, this would become 10 at the bottom because we should have 4 7 8 10. So we are done with reliability and liquidity. Now we have to talk about returns. So if I look for the average rating of Ajay in returns, it is 7.5. Sum of both the return ratings should be 15. 15 is possible when there is 10 5, but that is not possible because maximum rating Ajay is giving, it is not 10 anywhere. It would be cancelled. Can I give 9 6? No, because maximum rating in CICIC possible is 7 over here. So this would be gone. 8 7 will automatically go. Then 7 8. So in that case, I'll have to put 8 over here in returns under DHFC. But now we can see here that maximum rating in DHFC must be 9, but here it is 8. If we look at DHFC and all the three features, it is 8. So this won't be possible. 7 8. Can we have 6 and 9? Yes, 6 and 9 is possible. If I write 6 over here, 9 over here, then maximum rating in DHFC must be 9. So yes, it is 9. And minimum rating in CICIC, it should be 6. So yes, it is 6. So I'll have only 6 9 over here. Then if we talk about Bharat, his average rating in returns, it is 6.5. Sum of rating should be 13. For 13, 10 3 is a possible pair. That won't be possible because he's not giving rating 10 maximum. Then 9 4, is it possible? If we do that, minimum rating in DHFC should be 5, but then it would become 4 if I use this. So this would be gone. Can we have 8 5? If I write 8 5, I'll have to write 8 over here, 5 over here, but then this return pair in DHFC, it should have 5, but 5 is not there, so I'll remove it. Similarly, you can check for 6 7 and then 5 8. So only 5 8 would be possible. So you'll write 5 over here, 8 over here. In that case, no condition is being disturbed. And as soon as I get 6 5 over here, I'll choose that pair in which I have both 6 and 5. So this will be that pair. Then if I talk about Chandra over here, average rating is 8.5. Sum of rating should be 17 in returns. So 17 is possible when we have 10 7. Is it possible for Chandra? Chandra is giving maximum 10 score in CICIC, but here it is 9. So this 10 7 won't be possible. Can we have 9 8? Yes, 9 8 is possible. Let us check it by keeping 9 8 over here. So 9 will be here, 8 will be over here. No pair is being disturbed. All pairs are possible. Since 9 8 is possible, I'll write 9 over here and 8 over here. Let us check if more possible pairs are there. After 9 8, I can have 8 9 also. So let us check by keeping 8 9. 8, 9. No pair is being disturbed over here, not in CICIC as well. And if you check maximum for Chandra over here, it is 9, and here also it is 9 in DHFC. So yes, these both are possible. Now for CICIC, if we check this returns column, 4 values should be among 5, 6, 8, 9. So I have 5, 6, 9, 8 over here, so I can write 8, 9 over here, and here also I have 8, 8, 9, 9, so I can write 9, 8 over here. So now our table is complete. Now we can answer the question using this. This could have been solved way earlier, like in around 14 to 15 minutes, but since I had to write a lot, take all the possibilities, so I've taken around 25 plus minutes already. So first question is, what is the rating given by Bharat for feature reliability of CICIC policy? So Bharat reliability, this is 9, so 9, option D. Second one is the ratings given by how many experts on all 3 features of the 2 policies can be definitely determined. So all 3 features of 2 policies by how many experts? So we can see that Chandra and Dinesh, their rating in returns, it is not clear over here. So that means only 2 experts, Ajay and Bharat, they will be giving determined or definite rating. So only 2 experts, option B. Third one is, what is the difference between the ratings given by Ajay for liquidity to the 2 policies? So Ajay is giving 6 and 8. Difference between 6 and 8 is 2, option C. Fourth is, on which feature did Dinesh rate CICIC highest? So he is rating highest liquidity by rating 10. So that's it. Please go through it once again, solve this by yourself, and it will be clear. If you still have a doubt, please ask again. Thank you.